to episode 2, Shadows Waiting. And our first, the want take, the outstanding good or bad moment of the episode. Who wants to volunteer to give theirs first?
I'll go.
Okay, Grace, what was your outstanding good or bad moment?
My outstanding moment was a good moment, and it was when I realized that we were getting the Manetheren speech. And specifically during that speech, when Maureen starts talking about Eldrine and the camera lingers on Egwene, I got chills. I thought that was brilliant foreshadowing and so meaningful. And I was already emotional because I was so touched that they actually put that in. I was fully not expecting to get it. And I could understand why they wouldn't. But I loved the way they reimagined it, just kind of casually on horseback. I think that made it a lot less like heavy handed and overly dramatic. I thought it was lovely with the song that they were singing. And it was just made me feel very loved as a fan.
What do you think, Max?
I think that part was pretty good, especially when Rand's being a sourpuss, but padding along.
Yeah. Yeah. I could have gone with several scenes. I mean, there was the cold opening with the White Cloak camp. There was Egwene and Moiraine in the forest at night talking about the three oaths and channeling. But even the scene with the White Cloaks and Moiraine meeting Joffrey Bornhold, that was a great scene. But Weep for Manetheren, from the moment Matt started singing, I mean, I was leaning back on my bed watching, and then he started singing. Once I realized what he was singing about, I was up like this, like sitting real close watching, because I just like, and I almost, I don't cry. I rarely get teary eyed anymore, but I was real close during that scene because you can't help but weep for Manetheren. And I don't, it amazed me how well the scriptwriter for this episode boiled down Moiraine's speech to just that. And it doesn't seem, I mean, I went back and I looked at the actual speech in the book, and it's like, oh yeah, she did chop it down a lot, but it didn't feel like it because it felt like she got all of it there, all the important parts there. But it was, I mean, I was happy. I don't care that it wasn't in front of all of Emmons Field. It was good enough, and uh, yeah, I mean, yeah, that was a love. That was a that was a present to the fans. I think that really was. It
Yeah,
did it for me.